Stay tuned for the very latest real estate news for October 2022. Let's go. Hello friends, it's Bill Warrell, your Bradenton, Sarasota Realtor. Hope you're doing well and thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel so you'll be kept up to date on the latest real estate happenings. Each month I bring you the latest, and in these days of hyper-slanted news, biased reporting, and self-serving salespeople, these market updates are full of pure data. Before we head into that data though, I want to provide a little Ian update. About 2 weeks ago now, Hurricane Ian barreled through and created a lot of havoc. Most of Manatee and Sarasota counties were spared major destruction, aside from power outages and downed vegetation. Southern Sarasota County, I'd say around the Venice area and further south into Lee County, really caught the brunt of the storm. Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Pine Island, and Sanibel Island were really beat up by Ian, and their landscapes may never look the same. When unfortunate stuff like this happens, the one silver lining that I see anyway is the camaraderie and compassion of the community. Within hours, locals were organizing relief trips full of essential items to help their fellow neighbors. Now, let's jump in and we'll take a look at some real estate numbers. Last month, 407 homes were sold in Manatee County, which is down 29.9% from the month prior. Things really came to a screeching halt. There are currently 1,549 homes for sale, which is a 1.2% decrease from last month. 603 new listings went up last month, which is a 17% decrease from the month prior, and it's down 47% from 2 months ago. The median price for sold homes decreased 1.9% to $515,000. The average price per square foot for sold homes decreased 2.9% from $308 a square foot to $299 a square foot. The average days on market represents the amount of time between when a home is listed for sale and when it goes under contract. In Manatee County, that number rose 29.2% to 31 days on the market. Sold versus list price is the percentage between what a home is listed for and what it actually sells for. In Manatee County, it's dropped to 97%. Let's talk inventory for a minute. For reference, when you hear the term buyer's market or seller's market, it's referring to the amount of inventory or availability of homes. If inventory is less than 3 months supply, this means that there are more buyers than there are available homes, and this is considered a seller's market. Sellers would get just about everything that they ask for. Between 3 and 5 months supply, the amount of homes on the market is roughly equal to the amount of buyers, and this is considered a neutral market. Over 5 months supply, there are more homes on the market than there are buyers for those homes, which gives buyers more control over which home they want. This would be called a buyer's market. Right now, we have made a large jump to 3.8 months supply, which by definition bumps us into that neutral market. See, in months past, we've gotten down to 0.5 months supply when we were in multiple offer situations, buyers being outbid, and so on. That has slowed down quite a bit. This is a chart of MLS activity, and you can see a large influx of price decreases as sellers lower the prices of their homes. The more homes there are on the market, the more attractive sellers need to make their homes in order to be seen. In the past year or two, new home builders had stopped offering incentives to buyers because there were just so many of the buyers that they didn't need to offer incentives. Well, now we're starting to see those incentives come back. Builders were building at a breakneck pace, and now that buyers have dried up a little bit, they are sitting on a bunch of inventory that they don't want to be sitting on. And finally, here's a look at some mortgage rate history. We continue to climb, and the average rate was just above 6%. Big hype right now is talk of a crash. I tend to be more level-headed with this kind of thinking, and I don't see a crash happening, at least not like we saw in 08 and 09. The conditions now are just way different than they were back then. Up or down, all around, whichever way this thing goes, you can always count on me to provide you with data and information needed so that you can make the best decision possible. The information I've offered here is for single-family homes. If you're looking for data based on specific property types like condominiums or vacant land, you can give me a call at 941-677-8798. Thanks for watching.